All right, everybody. Whoop, whoop. Now, what does that mean? That means excitement. People ask me all the time, and I'm gonna get to that more in a second, a little bit later. But so why are we excited? Here's why. Purple Wave is spreading faster than ever around the world. I have so many people reaching out to me. LinkedIn, Facebook, text, WhatsApp. I mean, I'm probably the easiest CEO in the world to find anyway, which I love it that way because I love interacting with people. But people are excited. Bob, can we get your product in XYZ country? The answer is yes. Can you pay in 5 minutes? The answer is yes. Can you do leadership Zooms with folks? The answer is yes. So this is why we are running fast, hard, all over the world. The vision when we started QuiAri was this: to take 5-minute pay in the world's new #1 antioxidant superfruit Maki to the world with our proprietary extract Maki X. That was the plan then. That is the plan now. The plan is doing great. We are fired up. We are excited. People are tired of dealing with companies that break promises, don't pay on time, don't ship on time. They have absent CEOs that are just show up once a year, whatever the case is. Those are Rudy Poo. The new #1 has arrived. That's QuiAri. We are fired up. We are excited. People around the world. Speaking of which, congratulations, Team India. Man, we've been busy in India lately for a lot of good reasons, right? So special congratulations to Raj, Prashant, leadership, and I'll talk about that in a second. But for those of you that may not know, do you know that India just surpassed China as the world's most populated country? How about that?
Wow.
India is responsible now for almost 18% of the world's population. So everybody around the world, including India, they want to get paid in 5 minutes, believe me. They want to look younger, feel younger, be healthier, right? And we can help them with everything. Speaking of help, new India office, check that out. It's our second office in India because it's such an expansive country. We put a new office in the northeastern part of the country in Guwahati. Did I pronounce that right?
Guwahati, yeah.
Guwahati, thank you, close enough. Raj, if I didn't get it right, Prashant, you can send me a message to let me know. But listen, we just opened it, and it's great news because it gives promoters and customers the ability, we're putting product there too, to cut down on your product time. Before you get it in like 3-4 days, if you're farther away now, that will even be closer. So it's just another way in which the company is really doing great operationally to help make sure that we bring Maki and Prime and our other products to the world as fast as we can. Speaking of which, Road Tour, check those happy faces out. Now go ahead.
I know those people. So as you know, leaders, so GM Raj, Prashant, Sumi, Soso, Ringmashang, they have gone all the way through India, big country, as Bob just told you guys. Ukraine, Impala, Dimapur, Guwahati, Sikar, Jakarta, and Punjab, Delhi, all around. They are traveling through airplanes, buses, cars, over mountains. There is no stopping them.
Yeah, I mean, let me tell you something. Inspiration comes in many different forms in this business. I get so fired up. I ask for videos when I see people traveling. Let me tell you why. Prashant, Raj, they were hopping planes, driving through mountains, rocky roads. I was getting seasick watching them going through the bumps to get to where they were, right? So it's not like people are not sitting back and making tremendous sacrifices for their family. That's why they ask, Bob, can you do a Zoom? Absolutely. Bob, can you do Zoom late at night? Absolutely. Bob, can you do a Zoom? Yep, sure can. Because I pay respect to the effort. And I think that is so important. You know, I've talked about it before, but, you know, we figured out how to get men and women to the moon, right? But there's never been a test designed yet to really measure the heart, right? How bad does somebody want it? And you can always tell how bad somebody wants it, not just by their mouth, but it's by their actions. So I know Team India is working very hard. Tons of products there, tons going through customs right now. Super exciting updates. I'll send a separate video to Team India leadership here in just a little bit. But I'm telling you, we are fired up. We are excited. So again, congratulations to everybody. So speaking of congratulations, my goodness.
We got some hot
Yeah. Team QuiAri. Now listen,
oh my goodness.
There are certain things in the world I call G14 classified. What that means is this: we are quietly working in secret We're not telling everybody what it is right this second, but GM Richard, you know,
Yes.
there might be a few other people that know, but what you don't know is the date. What I'm going to tell you is very soon. We have been something else we've been working on very early, very late, weekends. IT's been working on it, admin's been working on it, support's been working on it. But y'all are going to be super, super, super excited super soon. So please pay very close attention to announcements, to corporate announcements, to Richard, GM Richard, and everything. So I know y'all are going to be soon. Yes, indeed. So speaking of which, we have a lot of people in Australia that love the product. They want to get paid in 5 minutes too. So again, operationally, we've been working on some great news for Australia. We'll be making a timing announcement there, great shipping, timing, etc. But just bear with me. I'll be giving you a follow-up announcement soon. But if those of you have friends, family, business colleagues in Australia, the new #1 is coming down under as well. So huge news. So pay attention to that. Again, what's driving all that? I talk to people all the time about this business. Your comp plan starts with your product. If your products are nonsense, your comp plan doesn't matter. It's only temporary. So one of the things I'm most proud of are the results around the world that people are getting from our products, right? So let's talk about that for a second. How about this?
Park Chung-A, guys, look at these pictures. So these pictures are just 9 months progress. She has, she's from South Korea. She started just taking the Prime. And when we introduced the energy product, she started taking that and she loves taking it. She even says that she takes 3 Prime a day, put it on her legs, put it on her face. People are loving the taste, the results. She can get around better. She feels younger and she's getting her youth back. So,
if you look at Maki, one of the things that it's great for, and science has proven, it's great to help support a proper inflammatory response. So a lot of things in your skin and internally in your body has to do with inflammation. So the better you help combat inflammation, the results will show. That's why it is such a great anti-aging product, because it helps with the skin from the inside out and both from the outside in. So super, super, super excited. So congratulations. Keep it up. Yep. I'm glad we'll be able to help. Speaking of which,
this is Amelia Halim. So Mario Marcel's mom, beautiful woman, hardworking woman. She is loving this. So when Mario and Riani came back from a meeting with Bob and I, they came with a few samples in their suitcases, and Mario knew that his mom would absolutely love the taste of it, would love how it makes her feel, and she is loving this. She said she feels 20 years younger, guys.
Yeah, she wasn't feeling the best then. She feels tons better now. I mean, just look at that smile. I mean, she looks tremendous. So the only thing better than helping people get paid every 5 minutes is helping people with their health, right? If you can do both, fantastic. One without the other is great too. But again, congratulations. She is a going around fired up, telling everybody about the results that the product has done for her, passing out samples. So congratulations to everybody. So speaking of congratulations.
So guys, we love seeing your pictures, your stories, anything you share from us. Here are just a few from Caroline and Miss Helly. They are looking good, feeling younger, have more energy. So if you guys have a similar story, and we know you do, send them to testimonials@QuiAri.com. We love featuring you. For instance, Josiah Tobias from Indonesia and his wife, they took this really cool picture. They have a QuiAri sample right in their hand. They're at this amazing festival music, and they said, do the QuiAri energy. They can dance the whole night. They're not stopping for energy drinks, no crashes. They danced the whole night and they had an amazing time. So cool.
So make sure you continue to share them. You can be on social media. We'll share them with the world. Again, the products work so great. Let's not keep it a secret. Let's let everybody around the world know. Speaking of which, okay, now listen, who wants to have some fun? Okay, listen. One of the things I love in this business is people and helping people figure things out. Okay, so everybody knows that, you know, whoop, whoop. I talked to somebody the other day who wants to join the corporate team. They're from another company. And they said, Bob, what is whoop whoop? And I said, well, here's your first test. Let me hear you say whoop whoop. And you know what? It wasn't that good. So I was trying to figure out really what it sounded like. Maybe like it sounded like a cat. They stepped on a cat or something.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So I'm like, come on. It's so this is what I want to do. Okay. Who wants some gear? What I want to know is this. Please record a video of your best whoop whoop. Send it to testimonials@QuiAri.com, please. Send it to testimonials@QuiAri.com.
Mm-hmm.
And for the top 3 best whoop whoop, we will send you some gear.
We're gonna send you some really cool
now this will
gear.
last
Yes.
for the rest of this month. I'll even extend it for 30 plus days until the end of September, right?
Yep.
So we'll give you 30 days. No, man, I don't know if that person will win that you just put in the chat. I don't think so. He has some practicing to do, but it's okay. Practice makes perfect, right?
There you go.
So please
listen, guys, just take out your cell phones. Everybody
doesn't have anything fancy.
Just a selfie video, whoop, whoop, and then send it on to our email, and we are gonna take all of them in, and we're gonna send you some really cool gear for the top 3 winners. So just a fun thing. We love hearing from you guys. So
yep,
it'll be awesome.
It's gonna be fun. So let's get it rolling. I can't wait to share them with people. All right. Speaking of more fun, there is 2 days left.
2 days, guys,
in our 5-star Da Nang Vietnam trip. Qualifications in Saturday, into business on the 31st of this month, which is just a couple days. It's just 2 days left.
Settle
so
down.
man, oh man, there is going to be a lot of people there. So congratulations from many different countries. Congratulations again. One of the things that Kristie and I love is meeting people, hearing about your dreams, hearing about how we can help you reach your dreams, on hearing the confidence that people have. You know, somebody reached out to me yesterday and we're talking, they're leading from another company that just joined us. And they said, you know what, Bob, you have the smoothest running MLM I've ever seen. So people get paid every 5 minutes. I said, yeah, they do. Everything in the back office works like it should. Yep. Not only does it work, it looks great. I said, yeah, it does. Tracking, people get their product on time. Yep, we do that too. Everything is translated already. Yep, we have that under control, right? Management team shows up all the time. Yep, great leadership. Yep. They said, you know what? We found our forever home in the business, which is so important. Beautiful. Because in this business, I've said it a lot, the only way to get money freedom and time freedom is to be with a company that you fall in love with, be consistent, and work it for a long period of time. So we're very excited about where we're positioned. So for those of you, welcome home.
Yes, welcome home, and congratulations if you qualified. If not, 2 days left, not just for the Vietnam qualification, but also,
speaking of which,
for
now 2 days left. Now listen, this is important. Because in our comp plan, we pay every 5 minutes, right? So qualifications build in real time during the month. It's based upon your new volume during the month, right? So whatever rank you reach this month will be what you're paid at next month. Or if you do the rank is higher, then you'll get it that month too. So this is important in how you finish it off, right? So very important. Check out the comp plan. So in other companies too, let me tell you something else which is so different. In other companies, people wait to the end of the month, right? Here, waiting is death. You don't have to wait to the end of the month because we calculate your ranks in real time, right? So your qualification period is really every minute of every day until the last day of the month. So that's something which is very unique about what we do here, because we pay in 5 minutes. Speaking of which, something else which is very unique is you personally sponsor 2 promoters, and you can reach the top of the compensation plan by doing that. It's only based upon your hard work and how much product volume your whole organization develops. So that's something else which is very unique here. So please pay attention to that. If you have any questions, reach out to us. But people are fired up. People are excited. Speaking of fired up, excited, there is so much great news going on. Our next broadcast will be 1 week from today, please. 1 week from today, Thursday, September 5th. Same place, same time. Please get your teams on there. I promise you there will be a very special announcement for...
don't say it.
If you send me $5, here, I'll show you how easy I am. If you can send me $5 in a whoop, I might tell you. But listen, if you know, you know. Yeah, right. I can be bought for
Guys, pedal down, 2 days left. How you set the plate for this month carries into the next month. Get paid every 5 minutes. We want
So
to
what-
see you to.
So what does that mean if $5 in a
No.
I'll tell you something, but
No.
listen, very important. There are so many, I'm telling you this, so many high level projects that we're working on
Mhm.
that it's hard to even sit here and I could probably have 3 separate broadcasts on this too.
Mhm.
Oh, speaking of which, if you are in Mexico, great news for you there on a new payment platform coming soon. IT is pedal down, working hard. That's super exciting. Same thing in India, actually, for localized banking. So that's going, I mean, there's just so much stuff going on. So please make sure that you join us this coming Thursday. I'll give you updates upon updates on that. I know you'll be excited. We're one global family. We love each of you. Thank you for all your hard work and your trust and belief in us. I hope our performance shows you the love and respect that we have for each of you in return. So on behalf of myself, Kristie, the rest of the corporate team, thank you.
Thank you.
Please take care of
all. Love you
yourself.
guys.
QuiAri, the new #1 has arrived, and we'll talk to you soon. Thank
See
you.
soon.
Bye-bye.
Love you guys.